Psalm 51. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, when Nathan the prophet came unto him, after he had gone into Bathsheba. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. According unto the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee, thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mightest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide thy face from my sins, and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O God, thou God of my salvation, and my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall shew forth thy praise. For thou desirest not sacrifice, else would I give it. Thou delightest not in burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit. A broken and a contrite heart, O God, thou wilt not despise. Do good in thy good pleasure unto Zion. Build thou the walls of Jerusalem. Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. Then shall they offer bullocks upon thine altar.
You wouldn't eat soup with a fly in it, no, sir. You'd be afraid to eat food that didn't look just right and was contaminated. Because you know it might give you a ptomaine poison or something that would kill you in a little bit. And you watch about this body, but that soul, you let it feast on things of the world which you know is contaminated and can only do one thing, take you to destruction. No matter how well you treat this body and how good her food or how it lives, it's got to go to the dust of the earth, for that soul will live forever somewhere. I'd rather eat contaminated soup than contaminate my soul with the things of the world. At any time. If I went to your table and sat down there, you said, "Preacher, come eat with me, I believe you love me." And you had beans and potatoes and carrots and fried chicken and pumpkin pie and ice cream, everything sitting there, well, I believe I'd be just as welcome to the potatoes as I was to the beans. The only thing I believe I'd be just as welcome to the chicken as I was to the pie. It's all on the table. And the only thing I have to do is say, "Would you please pass me some pie?" I believe with a good free heart, your love to me, you'd say, "Certainly, my brother, have a nice big piece of it." Is that right? If I say, "Would you pass me potatoes?" Why, certainly, my brother, here it is. And every redemptive blessing that Jesus Christ died for and purchased in His atonement at Calvary is sitting on the table, and every believer sitting before it. Hallelujah. If I need healing, I say, "Father, pass me some healing," and I pour it out on the plate and eat a big... You want to starve to death, go ahead.